you're pretty much in disbelief with what's going on in the world. As we all know, global problems are having local consequences. Too many of them. And if the peanut butter really hits the fan, are you ready? Grocery store supply chains are only as strong as their weakest link. Don't wait for them to break. Now's the time to secure emergency food for everyone in your family. My Patriot Supply is America's largest preparedness company. Our specially packaged and delicious food stays fresh for up to 25 years in storage. It'll be there when you need it. Go to mypatriotsupply.com and pick up several emergency food kits. There are a dozen different sizes that average over 2,000 calories per day. Our food kits will ship quickly and discreetly to your door. Having food storage in your home beats government food lines hands down. Go to mypatriotsupply.com today and prepare for what's coming. mypatriotsupply.com.
Folks, we've been talking.
Are you or your loved one being released from a hospital and wondering how you'll manage? Inform your physician that you want to go to Palm Garden of Ocala at 2700 Southwest 34th Street for your rehabilitation. Palm Garden provides pain management, post-discharge follow-up, diabetic care, psychosocial support, and so much more. Plus, they even offer outpatient rehab. This award-winning care facility has a team of licensed professionals dedicated to enhancing your independence. Call 352-854-6262 today.
Hi, this is JP from Penn Flooring here in Ocala. I would like to invite you to come in and visit our spacious showroom where we have solutions for every style and budget. From wall-to-wall carpet to hardwood floors and tiles, we have an unsurpassed selection of flooring. At Penn Flooring, we've provided quality customer service with a family touch for over 25 years. Visit our website at pennflooring.com or come by our showroom, 1201 Southwest 17th Street, just over the bridge. Penn Flooring, quality customer service with a family touch.
You know what you want to do in retirement, but do you know how to get there? Tune in to Coasting into Retirement with Gary Marriage of Nature Coast Financial Advisors, Sunday mornings at 8 to get answers to your retirement planning questions. Plan today so you can do the things you've always dreamt about doing in retirement. Listen Sunday mornings at 8 to Coasting into Retirement with Gary Marriage of Nature Coast Financial Advisors.
Our firm offers insurance services.
Are you wasting time boxing up packages and going to the post office or the UPS store? Are you tired of not knowing what you'll pay when you get there? Just Ship offers pickup service and flat rate packaging and postage rates, which takes the guesswork out of shipping while saving you time and money. So quit wasting valuable time and money. Call or text Just Ship at 352-234-3840. That's 352-234-3840. Just Shipped. The Golden Spoon Diner and Seafood Restaurant, a true New York-style diner in Ocala. Try our breakfast special of 2 eggs served with home fries or hash browns and toast for just $4.49. We have an all-you-can-eat catfish special daily for $14.99, and Thursday through Sunday we have prime rib. Happy hour for food starts at 2 p.m. The Golden Spoon Diner and Seafood Restaurant is located at 5400 Southwest College Road in the Heathbrook Commons Plaza. Open daily from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. We will see you soon.
On the first and third Wednesday mornings each month at 9:05 a.m., Robert Colin with On Top of the World will be our guest as we learn all about the exciting lifestyle and new home choices available at Ocala's premier adult active community, On Top of the World. From time to time, Robert will bring guests, and you're sure to enjoy our little chats. After all, you deserve the world, and we bring it to you.
Of all the questions you get asked every day, this is one you should not ignore. How much money in your 401k or IRA is actually yours? Not what its current value is, but how much of it will end up in your pockets, not the government's. Remember, you still might owe taxes on that money. Make sure you are not overpaying. Keep every dollar you are entitled to. Look, I know it's confusing, it's complicated, and it definitely is not fun. That's why at Pinnacle Retirement Advisors, we offer strategies to help make sure you're not paying more in taxes than your fair share. It's your money. You deserve to know what's at stake. Call our team at Pinnacle Retirement Advisors today to get started. 352-320-2060. That's 352-320-2060. Do not do the IRS any favors. 352-320-2060. Firm offers insurance services and may not give tax advice. Investment advisory services offered only by duly registered individuals through AE Wealth Management, LLC.
It's Monday. Not sure how you did it, but you actually survived an entire 2 days without hearing from Tom. Good job to you. And once again, good luck.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks on a Monday. You know, I did some fact-checking of some stuff that's true and false about the Russian invasion of the Ukraine. I did it with the help of Ocala.com, the New York Post, Reuters, Al Jazeera. Checked a lot of different places. And I've come up with some things that maybe, conflict with what people are thinking. USA Today I used as a source. And some of the things they're U.S. like I heard there were U.S. biolabs in the Ukraine funded by the U.S. government. The labs in question are funded, according to what I can see, the Ukrainian government. There is a treaty between the U.S. and Ukraine aimed at preventing biological threats, and the U.S. does have scientists that are working in those, but they're not owned by the U.S. government. Now, are they subsidized by the U.S. government? Some a little bit are, yes, but they're owned by the Ukrainian government. There's a video that shows Russian soldiers, saw this over the weekend, Russian soldiers parachuting into Ukraine. It shows a handful of people in parachutes in an open field. That was posted to Instagram. When you go back and look at the metadata on it, it was posted to Instagram in 2015. Yeah, 2015. Check your metadata, folks, to see when some of these pictures and videos were done. There's videos that show a flash of light followed by an orange glow behind several darkened buildings, claimed that it was set in the Ukraine. Well, this video has been making its way around TikTok and on. It was put out right as the invasion started. Yeah, that was posted to TikTok in January. Check the metadata, folks. That's all you got to do is check the metadata on these videos, and you'll be able to falsify some of these claims right away. You saw the video of the Ukrainian police dropping their equipment and walking away. It supposedly shows Odessa police abandoning their equipment, refusing to go against its people. It does show Odessa police, but that's footage from May 2014, a pro-Russian demonstration. It's unrelated to anything that's current in Russia or the Ukraine. Once again, the metadata. I saw over the weekend a video that claims Russian planes are flying over the Ukrainian capital, Kiev. But it actually, they said it was Kiev, but in actuality, the video shows a flyover practice in Moscow and was posted in May of 2020. All in the metadata. All in the metadata. There's also a video that shows war between Russia and the Ukraine. The video shows it's actually footage from a video game, folks. Video from a video game. And it was posted February 20th before Russia even invaded the Ukraine. There's a BBC news segment that depicts a military escalation between Russia and NATO. That video is making its rounds this weekend. Video shows the BBC News segment narrating the Russian NATO combat. Actually, it's just a dramatization made as a training video. The BBC had once again debunked, if you go back and look at the metadata and see it come out in 2018. And the BBC said back then, it's not us. The actors that were in there have come on record to say the clip is fictional, but it was being passed around social media as God's honest truth. Once again, the metadata. If you just check the metadata, all this is easily
falsified. There was the Russian plane I saw on Facebook this weekend, the Russian plane that was supposedly shot down in flames as it invaded the Ukraine. It shows a Russian plane crashing in flames as it invaded Ukraine. Are you ready for this one? It's a picture that was put out. Here's a photo of how the Ukrainians are standing up to the Russians. It was actually a photo taken in 1993 of a Russian fighter jets that collided in midair while performing at an air show in England. So just be careful of all the stuff you put on Facebook. People are putting pictures and videos on Facebook, and they don't do the checking of it originally. You know, like there was a thing going around that showing you why Ukraine's important and how it's, you know, number 3 in this and number 7 in this and number 8, when in actuality the only 2 things that were proven to be correct on that was they have the second largest precious metals in the world, and they have a large iron deposit that puts them in the top 5 of iron ore. Everything else was just numbers that had been inflated to make it look like Ukraine was, you know, had a lot more natural resources that the world would need than it was in actuality. Don't get me wrong, Ukraine is rich with natural minerals and with you know, they do produce a lot of grain. They pretty much feed northern and central Africa. 80% of the grain that goes to northern and central Africa come out of the Ukraine. But the numbers had been inflated to make it look like Ukraine had does a lot more, and its natural resources were a lot more important. They are very important, but not as much as the social media post was putting out there. That's how we get caught up in these social media posts, and we take them for fact without checking them. Well, my best buddy wouldn't put it out there unless it was fact. He didn't check it, or she didn't check it, I promise you. But a lot of this, if you just click on the picture and look at the properties and the metadata, it'll show you the picture was taken in 2017. The video was made in 2019. It's so easy to check these things before you put them on social media as fact. It's not difficult to do. It's easy to do, and more people need to do it, because over the weekend there was all kind of everything that I talked about I saw over the weekend on my Facebook feed. None of it very accurate. None of it. But it's taken as accurate because there it is. It's on Facebook. It's on Twitter. No, my best buddy put it on Instagram. He wouldn't put fake things on Instagram. I'm not saying he would, but did he know it was fake? Or did it just bolster his argument, or her argument, so they put it out there? I fell victim to that early in my radio career. I would post things on Facebook, and then got caught in situations where it wasn't true. I learned my lesson quickly about not trusting social media. Back in 2011, 2012. Go back and check my metadata. You'll see. But it's just as simple as checking metadata, and a lot of people don't do it. And they put things out there and falsehoods out there as if they were the God's honest truth, without knowing one way or the other if they are. That's not good, folks. That's what leads to hysteria. That's what leads to people having false thoughts about situations. Because what you post, people take as fact. Do your homework. Check these things. It's very easy. And no, don't use Snopes, okay? Do it yourself. Go to different resources. Snopes is there to make money. They're trying to make money, okay? Use your own brain. Figure it out. It's not that difficult to do. Especially when you're checking the metadata on videos. It's really not that difficult to do. Really, really not that difficult. Take a break, come back and wrap up a Monday edition of Ocala Talks. You're listening to 1370 AM, 96.3 FM. This is WOCA, The Source.
Howdy, folks. RL here for Dairy Queen again to tell you about what's hot and what's not. Dairy Queen has some of the best char-grilled chicken breasts on earth, as well as their chicken breast salad. And the burgers are exceptional, cooked on a real grill for the best flavor and less fat. And for dessert, blizzards are unequaled. Personally, banana split is my all-time favorite. Dairy Queen Silver Springs, where we always treat you like kings and queens.
Veterans Helping Veterans USA. Call 352-433-2320. We help veterans and their families with limited financial assistance, counseling, employment referrals, and a food and clothing bank. You can help in making a huge difference in the veterans' lives we serve by donating food, clothing, household items, or direct financial assistance. All donations are tax deductible. Veterans Helping Veterans